Hello, this is question 21 on your mixed exercise 5 from Year 13. You have to express this equation or this expression as single trigonometric function, which means only sine or only cos or tan or something, but just one. Yeah. Remember that the connection between sine and cos is that one is a translation of the other. So if you think of the graph, sine and cos are just moved by half degrees or 90 degrees right or left, which means sine theta and cos of this angle is the same. Yeah, if you want to look at the triangle, for example, the circle, if this angle is theta and this is the sine because it's the opposite and this is the adjacent is the cos, pi halves, which is the 90 degrees minus theta, is going to be an angle here, and the cos and the sine are swapped. So this is the cos, this is the sine, that was the cos before, this is the sine, that was the cos, the sine, sorry, the sine was the cos before, and now my cos was the sine before, the value, yeah, there. And I think it's a good way of remembering because you can almost see it in the drawing. So the cos of one is the sine of the other, yeah. So summarizing, cos of pi halves minus theta is sine theta. That's something useful to remember. So we have 4 sine theta minus sine theta. That would be our expression, would be 3 sine theta. Then, hence, so using this, we are going to solve this equation equal to 1, which means instead of writing this equation, we are going to write 3 sine theta equal to 1, which is much easier to solve, in the interval 0 to pi, so the whole circle. And we have to give the answer to 3 significant figures. This means that sine theta is 1/3. If we do with the calculator in radians, we have the first value is 0.340 to 3 significant figures. That's an angle in the first quadrant, which means the same sign would be pi minus that angle. Yeah, so the second answer would be pi minus 0.340, which is 2.80 radians. Yeah, and these are my 2 answers. And that's all with this question.